We'll take care of these two women who got rich overnight. They are too good at spending money. Looking at the row of Lamborghinis, the salesman asked him which one he wanted, and Connie said,
"We'll take them all."
"We have the cars," and the car park had to go with it. Connie took a big hand. She took over an entire hangar. They get on a private jet. The two women have a reasonable explanation what it means to be rich and famous, but even so, Connie still has more money than she can spend. That's when she saw a flyer for a gun deal. What could be more exciting than buying and selling arms? Two women strutted into the meeting, all sorts of machine guns. They bought a cart full of them, and Connie, who has always wanted to have children, spent $330,000 to have an IVF to fulfill her dream of becoming a mother. But even so, she still couldn't spend all the money. She had to hide the rest of it in a box of snacks. But that's when they were approached by a hacker, asking where the money in their account had gone. The two men proudly say, "I've washed it all." The hacker was furious. It turned out that the purse account she had opened for Connie, it had a money laundering function. Every penny that came in, it was all clean. The two men realized they'd done something stupid. They rushed to return the item. Lamborghini for sale at 20% off. Private jets are half price. Weapons at reduced prices are half sold and half given away, all in one go. A direct loss of $2 million. But the bigger crisis was yet to come. The supermarket investigator directly reported the coupon scam to the police, but coupons are such a small thing. The police didn't care. He just sent a little agent after him. They followed the trail through the post office. They found the man who was selling coupons with Connie, Jenny, who was selling coupons with him. After a day and a night at Jenny's house, they finally got a fix on Connie. The police broke down the door in the middle of the night. The two were arrested straight away. The investigator told Connie a year in jail for $100,000 fraud. Based on the amount of money she defrauded, she'd go to jail for 40 years. Connie was stunned, but she didn't want to drag her best friend down. She took it all on herself. That's when Connie's husband realized what Connie had done. Two people whose lives are not harmonious. This is the moment when the lines are drawn. Connie paid a lot of money. Connie had hired a top lawyer to defend her at the trial. The lawyer said Connie hadn't defrauded. She was just taking advantage of a loophole in the merchants. After all, the vouchers she sold, none of them were fake. In the end, the judge declared Connie to 11 months in jail, and her best friend was released on the spot. The investigator was furious and said her betrayal was too light.
It cost P&G alone $80 million.
However, he was told by someone in the know, this is the result of all the companies that were victimized dropping their lawsuits. After all, they didn't want the story to be in the news. The company's share price was affected. After the court hearing, the husband immediately asked her best friend to take away his wife's belongings, including the 4 boxes of snacks.
Definitely don't need those.
But little did he know, it contains dollars. With this money, Jenny has gone abroad to realize her dream, and Connie was pregnant, comfortably in prison. After 11 months in prison, became a rich single mother. She continues to work as a regular couponer. Life is good. This film is called The Queen of Victory, based on the coupon counterfeiting case of all time. The subject matter is very interesting, but it also brings up a lot of reflections. The Mexican couple, for example, to people making $2 an hour, if they don't eat, drink or spend, working 12 hours a day, that's about $50. To make $1 million, it would take 20,000 days, about 55 years. If you add in the expenses, they probably won't make $1 million until they die. But because Connie found this coupon loophole, it took the Mexican couple only 6 months to make a good living. Some might say it's stealing, it's a scam, they're criminals, but if you think about it, they don't seem to have harmed anyone. On the contrary, they are pulling the wool from the capitalists' eyes. They save the people a lot of money. Are they the Robin Hoods of the new world? Well, that's it for this video. See you next time.